Good morning, Valley. Today on Valley por Vida, we've got a full show. Now, we're going to be giving you an inside look at what South Texas health systems got going on in the coming months. We're also going to be talking about a virtual fashion show benefiting Meals on Wheels, plus an exclusive sit-down with veteran IndyCar driver Graham Rahal for tips on tire safety and maintenance. There's a lot going on, and we're breaking it all down. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, Tailored for You is a lifestyle movement that uplifts, inspires, and unites people from all walks of life. And one way they live up to their mission is through their annual fashion show, and this year it's benefiting Meals on Wheels San Antonio. Here to tell us all about the 5th annual virtual event is the founder of Tailored for You, Taylor Mobley, along with the communications and marketing director for Meals on Wheels San Antonio, Ariana Barber. Go ahead and check it out.
So good morning. My name is Taylor Mobley. I'm the founder of Tailored for You and producing the Tailored for You fashion show for Meals on Wheels San Antonio. This journey has been incredible. Tailored for You started as a fashion segment. I realized, in the media, you would see what trends are, but you wouldn't see how to wear them for your age or your body type. And I wanted to create a segment that just made fashion more accessible for people of all ages and body types and style preferences. So that's how Tailored for You came about. But as I was doing that, I realized, the segment really wasn't doing something greater, and I wanted to create a fashion show so that it could give back.
Meals on Wheels San Antonio. If you're familiar with Meals on Wheels at all, you'll probably think we just deliver a meal and then that's it. But we deliver more than a meal. When we deliver to the people that we serve, it's a friendly visit and a safety check. We're making sure that they're doing okay, because oftentimes they might have loved ones who can't be near them to help take care of them. We also provide a number of other services to those who qualify to receive meals. That includes animal care, some home modifications and repairs, a friendly visitor program service. So if you want to have somebody to talk to on a more regular basis, it's really amazing. And we provide meals 5 days a week, and we provide emergency and shelf-stable meals for when those times are needed, such as the freeze we had, or if there's floods and things like that. And we serve almost 4,500 clients in the San Antonio and Bexar County and surrounding areas. And we're really honored that people trust us to go and check on their loved ones and make sure that they're receiving the nutrition they need, which is especially important during these times, as well as reducing isolation for them too.
First of all, it's about growing the relationship with Meals on Wheels San Antonio. So volunteered a couple times. When I tell you, it is fast and furious over there. It's so exciting in the morning, just watching all of these volunteers drive up, all of these meals be delivered. It's incredible. So forming that relationship has been really special. But when it comes to the fashion side of things, the virtual show is so amazing because you get more creative freedom with how it's produced. In a live setting, of course, you miss the energy and the people being right there with you, but it's just one runway. So people walk up, they walk back, and that's the extent of what you can do. With the virtual show, we've had people record at the San Antonio missions, at train stations, in fields and deserts. It's incredible just the creativity you have, and it comes together for a very dynamic and captivating show.
Well, I also just wanted to say thank you so much to Taylor and her crew for making this all happen. It's been a really awesome experience and journey. And as for what she said about volunteering, really, we're working to get back to delivering 5 days a week because we've had a modified schedule ever since the pandemic hit our community. And in order to do that, volunteers. If you're supporting us by making a gift or buying a ticket for the fashion show, that's fantastic. If you have the time to give to deliver meals once a week, once a month, anything makes a difference. And it's something that when you experience it, I think you want to do it again, and you just have to do it once. So yes, and if people want to volunteer, they can go to our website, mowsatx.org, and that's fantastic. And if they want to do something maybe in their own community, they can just go to Meals on Wheels America's website to look for opportunities in their areas as well.
So tickets are on sale right now, obviously, because the show is Saturday. So you basically just go to tailored4you.com, the number 4, and you can click get tickets. It'll take you to the Eventbrite page where you can buy a ticket, which is basically gonna send you the link to watch the show. And we also have raffle tickets available with some really cool items. And of course, all of this is to support Meals on Wheels San Antonio. So whether you buy a ticket, buy a raffle ticket, make a donation, all of that is greatly appreciated, and truly every little bit helps.
There you have it, the 5th annual virtual Tailored for You fashion show benefiting Meals on Wheels San Antonio is just 4 days away, and you won't want to miss it. It's all happening this Saturday at 7:30 in the evening, and if you're interested in lending support for the cause, feel free to purchase your tickets or donate by visiting tailored4you.com. And of course, you can volunteer or donate, like they said, to Meals on Wheels by checking out the info on your screen. All right, well, Graham Rahal is from one of the most celebrated families in America, open wheel racing. He has 6 career wins on the IndyCar circuit and is in the running for the top 10 in this year's points race. Now, he knows that one of the keys to winning a race is great tires, and keeping them maintained is essential while navigating the roads. Now, our team went ahead and spoke with him for tips and tricks on how to keep our tires safe, and what we should do before hitting the road ourselves. Go ahead and take a look.
Well, tires for us in racing are critical to not only our performance, but keeping us safe. And the same can be said for your street car. So right now I'm actually at Bridgestone Americas in the Technical Center, which is in Akron, Ohio. This is where all of our racing tires are developed, but also where that translates into the street tires that everybody may use. So it's key not only, as I said, to our performance being able to win races, to our safety as well on race weekends. Yeah, I know that throughout the summer and even into the fall, we anticipate a lot of people are going to be out on the road. And so there's 3 things for people to keep in mind, which is inflate, rotate, and evaluate. Inflate, make sure your tire pressures are up to the manufacturer's suggested pressures. That information can typically be found in the driver's side door jamb. There'll be a sticker there that'll give you those pressures. You should check those once a month anyway. But certainly before you go on a road trip, make sure that those are up to pressure. That's critical to your safety as you go to and from that road trip. The second is rotate. Rotating, front to back, side to side, tires wear unevenly. Sometimes the toes and the cambers and things on cars will wear tires unevenly, so make sure you get those checked out. Whether you go to a Bridgestone corporate-owned store or any tire shop in your area that you may have used in the past, it's something that's really important that people take into consideration. And the last is evaluate. Go inspect those tires. Look over your tires, make sure the condition is good. Do the penny test. The penny test is, turn Abe Lincoln upside down, put his head in the tread itself, and if his entire head is exposed, then those tires are out of tread. And no matter where you are in this country, you're bound to get some rain and everything else throughout your trip. And if you don't have enough tread depth, you're going to be in trouble. So make sure you guys check those out and be safe. Well, people don't realize or maybe think about this often enough, but your one point of contact from your car to the road is your tires. So your tires are the single most important thing for you to be checking and to take into consideration as you do go on the road. Keep your family safe. I'm a new dad. I have a 7-month-old, and so I know how important it is, not only for me, for my wife, but also my baby girl, to make sure that we're safe as we hit the road. So take it seriously, check them out, and make sure your tires are in good shape. Yeah, so I'm definitely excited for the remainder of our season. we've had a good year, a solid year, but not a great one as far as we haven't won yet. And so we're trying to get that done as we enter the second half of the year here. We feel good about it. We've been very competitive throughout the year. We've been consistently one of the best cars, but we'd definitely like to get a win. So, and for everybody that's looking for more tips and tricks on their tire safety, go to bridgestoneamericas.com/tire safety. There you'll get a lot more information, be able to expand upon what I said, and it will definitely keep you and your family safe. So whether you're coming out to a race, whether you're going out to a vacation, you're going to see your football team this fall, anytime that you hit the road, make sure you guys keep your family safe.
Tires are the only part of a vehicle that touch the road, and so proper care and maintenance is essential. So we hope you keep in mind these tips and tricks before hitting the road for vacation with your family this summer. Feel free to visit tiresafety.com for more to make sure that your tires are road ready. All right, well, it's time now to take a commercial break, and then we've got to look at your local weather updates. But be sure to stay tuned because Valley por Vida will be back. And we'll be checking in with the team at South Texas Health System to learn all about what they've got going on. And we'll take a peek inside the world of martial arts. All that plus more coming up.